Yeah. When it got shut down on the linebacker, that has to be cheese. It gotta be.
Too many niggas tripped to the flats.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers.
Yo, man, that Dolphins user that we got in up in smoke.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season. And
gotta stop playing, man. Just send me two of them, man. Just take this first for two.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
He's not that good. He's not bad, but he's not that good. I'm trash and I beat him, so that should tell you some things.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, what happened to Ito? Why you
13 yards on the
you
opening
start
play of the
Juba
drive
now?
and also give them a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Jackson picks it. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football?
I don't know. These passes be janky. You sailed that? Because it looked like
how about giving me an opportunity?
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely, but they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily
like, it's certain people you know going to be like a stat pack game. And that definitely was a stat pack game.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Sykes cheating already, huh?
All the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
Yeah.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Also, I had, what's his name is disappointed, Michael Gallup. First game, and he come over here disgruntled.
Frustrated. He said, what you trade for me for? You ain't gonna pass me the ball. I want to get in the ball in Dallas. I expect you to get the ball here.
It's just, but like, you know, what's crazy though, bro, it really was the first game. Like, and then it was the first game since he got here, I think. Then he came, then I put him in the game or whatever. And I don't know how many catches he got.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
Obviously, it wasn't what he wanted.
You lock him up.
It's a first down on a
Yeah, I kind of wanted him. I wanted him to get some tick against you, but I was like, at that point, I was kind of focused on what I had going on, you know.
Your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those
that wasn't even for him. That's a crazy play. I just got lucky.
And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Because it was Robbie Anderson was wide open on the end. But he was wide open on the end, and the ball sailed, as you saw. It went straight. Good thing your dude wasn't locking my tight end up. Yeah, I don't even think he got routed. It was like when you pressed, it did like it. He didn't even move.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions. And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield. He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
You should have lobbed it, but like kind of led him upfield. Because he probably would. How fast is he? That's Chuba, right?
Quickly and forcing incompletions.
He probably wouldn't have gotten away the whole time. Cause what's the name, that linebacker right there is 90
So
speed.
now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Nigga hit me with the pitch.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Austin. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Panthers will have a first and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like
every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Bitch.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Bridgewater on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
Yeah, I don't know though. I gotta chill out. Dion put that wear and tear in the game. So if it works like it's supposed to, giving Cassie 40 touches a game ain't gonna be in my favor come season's end.
Yeah, but we might not even make it that far for us to be effective.
That's as close to it as you're going to get. Score.
I thought it would affect the season. You know, you give a certain player too many carries in the season. Well, not too many, but like mad carries in the season. That's going to take a toll.
Yeah, he might get hurt next season.
Survive the early storm.
He might get hurt in the playoffs.
Try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I don't know how I was playing. I forgot who I was playing, but somebody ran a squid back on me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball.
Yo, them torch lighters, I really like those.
Meaning you
No,
don't
I mean,
have to go deep down
and the flame makes me like, that flame makes me nervous. Like, is this flame good for me?
I said I like them because them just nice.
Don't cause any extra stress.
I torch you.
Oh, and a bad throw.
I fuck with Clippers.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
And torch lighters, they run out fast too, it seems like for me.
Yeah, I got it. That's why I got a couple of them. But when they fresh out the pack and they fuel, oh yeah.
By the return for 6 points.
I like them Clippers. You can refill them Clippers, bro.
Clippers. Which one is that?
21 to nothing.
The Clippers, it's the round
yeah.
ones, the cylindrical lighters.
I don't
Like
think I
the
ever
raw,
used that one.
raw got some.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I never used those. My homie got. Actually, I have used them. I don't really like them like that.
That'll be
I don't
taken
like those
about a
like
yard
that.
deep.
Like I said, my thing about it is you can get the most refilled. So if you got one you like, you know how you ever see get a Vic you like, when that hoe go out, it's like, you know, nah, that one if you like the way it look, you can go get it refilled. Use it
And some
forever.
dangerous territory.
That is
Down
cost
3
efficient.
scores, a 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
But I like to collect lighters personally.
Inside the 30.
Good pass.
Touchdown.
Hey, that's the one. That's why I never run cover 2. If I run cover 2, I gotta control my safeties, bro, because they don't drop back
Falcons
enough.
Get a bit closer. But sometimes you just
But anything about cover 2, them corners be wide the fuck open.
He gave that everything he
Yeah,
had,
that's a fact.
and
So
it
you
was
kind of
right on the
like,
money.
it's just about if your pass rush can get there in time.
Here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh no.
But yeah, them safeties never play back enough.
As that one turned into a long touchdown.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down.
Yeah, I'll cut you.
Up to about the 42.
You just have to play buddy when you get back.
First down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the
Y'all
playbook,
niggas
go
be
play
getting hurt
action,
since
toss
last
that
year,
bad
so
boy
I don't
deep.
understand.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last
I hate the
completion
fact that
gets
I
them
don't have
6.
nobody fast enough to burn your corners at
From
this
the
point.
gun, Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. He is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Let's go.
Bridgewater to throw it this time. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he finds Daniels. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there.
Bitch.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. That'll be taken about a yard deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50.
I forgot who I played.
Still
it wasn't
going
last week.
inside the
It was the
30.
week before. You play the Bills, right, Flint?
Catch him. He's in.
That was a special return.
You played him already?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams
Bills is
coaches
up
and
smoke.
coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of
Yeah,
times
he
they bring it out of the end zone like he did there.
that's
They
a
don't
bad
have
one,
approval. I mean,
Flint.
I think a
That
lot of
nigga's
times,
ass.
correct me if I'm wrong,
He
sometimes
threw,
it's just a guy getting a feel,
if I'm not
right?
mistaken, he threw me like 6 picks.
What's the
He
old
threw 14
adage?
picks like one of
Sometimes
his first and second game in the league. He threw
Yeah.
14
you're
picks.
taking on some
He
responsibility, but he was
he
happy to
just
do so there.
And that one will bounce out of the back
So
of the
it's-
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
yeah, it's just that one thing that get you over the hump, I guess. That you
And our
gotta
game was
find.
close to the very end.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little
once
bit
you get
cautious
locked
at
with X
times,
factor, you
but
gonna be a
also
problem.
they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough
Damn,
to
I'm
pick
happy
up
down
the
5
first.
already.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls
How
to the
fast
ground
are
and
your
brings up
corners?
4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them
I mean,
6
that was
points.
that
They're
that
hoping
pass
for a
wouldn't have
catch,
connected
maybe a
even if
call,
Robbie had a
but they
burnt you,
figure they
but
can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
still.
They call that a punt of
Atlanta got
30
speed in
yards
secondary.
officially, and control of the
Yeah,
football,
I guess
switching
so.
hands with very little time
Yeah, but
remaining
the
until the half.
superstar not even on Robbie, and I seen him press. I'm like, all right, bet.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And
Oh, wow.
get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. completions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
There we go.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Room here to run. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. First down, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he
Open field tackling is trash, though.
And ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Just slaughtered.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his target. That's more. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. McCaffrey on the toss right. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Yeah, wow.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Damn.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Looking deep for Julio. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 17. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Everyone, Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll take this out of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Harry Anderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense catches into 6.
Crazy.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
I think you think it's less likely.
Started showing the rookie jitters, just throwing bad passes.
So condensed, but a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way
You
this
switched over for him to catch that, or you didn't switch over?
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
You should possess the touchdown.
Looking downfield for Jones. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign
Can't
of
beat these
maturity.
guys, is what y'all saying? They're not that good.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Sykes, bro. You gotta chill with disrespect, fam.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A yard in the wrong direction.
Oh, my fault. I'm ready. My fault.
Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
On the option, Bridgewater calling his own number. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fielded at about the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. And that score gives him a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue.
I've never ever gotten a hit stick fumble on punt return or kick return, but I've had it happen to me many times.
Yeah, Cryo pretty much got one to win the game against me last night.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here.
Might be the Lightning.
Run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sly set to boot it.
Yeah, that's the first one I got since I started now.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard.
Yeah, y'all played the what's the name user? The Vikings user over here up in smoke.
Yeah, he has.
Oh yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case.
Yeah, now your quarterback is throwing nonsense.
The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, wow.
Dante Jackson picks it. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Ass, you ass.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Let's go. Oh no.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter.
Not to like reveal nothing, but like you see how Dante, he has 3 picks, bro. I bet you he won't have a breakout next week.
Not getting it, that shouldn't harm him at all.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game
he locked up Julio, who gets routed up by that.
Continue on now here in this fourth quarter. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Falcon first down.
The game really don't make sense.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
I ran past you.
Receiver is Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Oh, man.
Julio Jones, his second touchdown on the season, and the Falcons are in for 6.
Younghoe Koo lining up for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed to put that back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
It's a Carolina first down and a gain of 16. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble to go around. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football,
I always put me
tight
up
in the
against
rain?
these motherfuckers. Y'all put me on the mountain as the best team in the fucking double A.
When you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 37.
First down, Atlanta.
He'll drop to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. With Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Panthers 49, Falcons 28.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
So the opening play of the drive goes back.
Oh, he fucking missed it.
Second and 12. They'll try
Error.
to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
McCaffrey. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
At the 34-yard line.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Who is that nigga?
7-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
In order to play really good run defense, when you're playing a 3-4,
You got chill with all
those
that.
3 guys up
Backfield
front,
hits.
the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
That good for 19 on a first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Nigga named Young Gerber. Wait, did D-Will lose to the football team? Up in smoke? Dang.
Football team got some new shit, and he got Justin Fields.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.